It may have been 8 p.m., but the evening sun was still pulsating with heat. One last challenge after a month of running for Daniel Benitez, Andrew Yeats, Jamie Roba, and James Noguera. They were greeted with cheers, applause, and even some confetti. They were met with family and friends, as well as Sergio Bossano, patron of the Calpe House Trust.
This is a time where we have to be conscious of the values that Gibraltar has always had in difficult times. With the evacuation, with the docket closure, with all the problems we've had, we've behaved like a people. When we're talking about health, what you've done today is shown courage, stamina, preservation, and good health. Because what we want as a government is to have Calpe House empty all the time, never to need it. And prevention is better than cure. And there's lessons that the attention that we are drawing to your performance, lessons for the whole of us, for the whole of Gibraltar.
By the time they finished, they'd each run 465 kilometres, all in aid of Calpe House. The team gave an emotional address to cheering crowds who'd waited for them.
I want to thank my three friends for accepting the challenge.
Venga, Benny! Vamos, Benny!
Of accepting the challenge of doing the calendar club with me. I just want to touch upon, I think, the impact that it's had on people who have taken part with us at the beginning of COVID. For example, I saw one of my friends taking photos of beers and they were having a good time at home. But after around 20 days of doing the calendar club, he started waking up at 5 a.m. to do some runs. And what that shows me is that we've inspired a lot of people to do more.
3 months ago, we were in lockdown. We were in isolation, and here we are today, together. And the reality is that I couldn't picture a better ending for the calendar club than what I'm seeing in front of me right here, right now. A big thank you to all of you, whether you ran with us, whether you donated, the simple text message that got us out of bed in the morning to run. It honestly means the world to us.
The unity in the community, as we can see, people, not even like friends and family, for being here, for helping us, coming running with us, day in, day out. Like, I haven't run alone one day, which shows the people we are in Gibraltar. Everyone comes together, even if you know us, you don't know us. So, thank you very much.
We chose Calpe House because to the Gibraltarian, Calpe House is something very relatable. I mean, maybe you haven't used it or none of your family members have needed it, but you never know when you do need it, and you always know someone that has used it before and it's helped them a lot in their family for a tough time. I think one of the points of this challenge, every day you do an extra kilometre, and so every day you have to push more and push harder. And I think that's a good way to try and strive and try and live life, to every day try and go that bit further, try and push that bit harder and get that bit better.
According to their GoFundMe page, their goal is £30,000, and they are agonisingly close at just over £29,500. But much like crossing the finish line, they'll no doubt reach their target.